Hello student, Hemant sir is here and today we are going to understand the second trend of the modern periodic table and which is metallic and non-metallic character. So basically what is non-metallic and metallic character that we have to understand. Okay, so we have to write the periodic trend of metallic and non-metallic character. Okay, so today we will learn about the metallic and non-metallic character का ट्रेंड हमारे पीरियोडिक टेबल में. ठीक है, सो हम पहले देख लेते हैं व्हाट इज द जनरल ब्लॉक डायग्राम ऑफ मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल दैट वी हैव सीन यस्टरडे आल्सो. So first we have to understand the metallic and non-metallic character. So we have already seen that the metals are the element which have tendency to lose electron are called as metal. That means the tendency of losing electron, अब जो इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करेंगे they will form positive ion. That means they are electropositive element. So those element they have tendency to lose electron and after losing electron they form positive ions are called as metal. Just corollary हमारा non metal. What are non metal? Elements having tendency to gain electron are called as non metals. And those elements they will gain electron, they will form negative ions. That means they are electronegative elements. Okay, so this is all about metallic and non-metallic character. So we will look the trend of metallic and non-metallic character. So trend of metallic and non-metallic character in group. ग्रुप में हम देखेंगे व्हाट इज द ट्रेंड ऑफ मेटालिक एंड नॉन मेटालिक कैरेक्टर. सो दिस इज द ग्रुप, दिस इज द टॉप ऑफ मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल, दिस इज द बॉटम ऑफ मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल, दिस इज द लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल एंड दिस इज द राइट साइड ऑफ मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल. ओके, सो हम देख रहे हैं किसका ट्रेंड मेटालिक एंड नॉन मेटालिक कैरेक्टर का ग्रुप्स में. ओके, सो ग्रुप में मीन्स वी हैव टू मूव फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम. सो व्हेन वी मूव फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम, टॉप टू bottom along with groups. अब देखो क्या होगा. This is the nucleus of an atom and this is the first shell. If we'll take an example of elements of first group, here we have hydrogen. Hydrogen have one electron in its outermost shell. Okay, so to lose this one electron, let after see hydrogen whether it is metal or non-metal, it is the non-metal. That means we have to discuss about the metal now. So we are taking lithium. Lithium have electronic number 3. That means it have 3 electrons. So 2 electrons are present in first shell and 1 electron will present in second shell. So in order to acquire stability, lithium have to lose this electron. Then lithium will lose 1 electron and will form lithium positive ion. So what lithium is doing? It is losing electron. That means it have tendency to lose electron. That means lithium is a metal now. See, the distance from the center of nucleus to the outermost cell is very less. That means that if the distance is less, that is the atomic radius is less, then the force of attraction between nucleus and electron will be very strong. अगर जो डिस्टेंस है वो कम होगा, सो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन क्या होगा, ज्यादा होगा. इफ वी लुक द एग्जांपल ऑफ सोडियम नाउ. सो सोडियम, we have total 11 electron in its shell. So this is the first cell have 2 electron. In second cell, sodium have 8 electron, and in third cell it have only 1 electron. Okay, again in order to acquire stability, sodium have to lose this 1 electron from its outermost shell. Okay, but the distance from the center of nucleus to the outermost shell has been increases, because one new shell is added in case of sodium when we will compare with lithium. So यहाँ पर जब एक न्यू शेल ऐड हुई है, so न्यू शेल ऐड होने के कारण सेंटर ऑफ न्यूक्लियस से आउटर मोस्ट शेल तक का जो डिस्टेंस है वो क्या हो गया, इंक्रीज हो गया. अब जब डिस्टेंस इंक्रीज होता है तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन रिड्यूस होता है, डिक्रीज होता है. अब फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन जब रिड्यूस होगा, दैट मीन्स इस इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करना विल बिकम इजियर एज कंपेयर टू लिथियम. मीन्स जितनी एनर्जी इस लिथियम के इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करने में रिक्वायर्ड होगी, उससे कम एनर्जी लगेगी सोडियम के आउटर मोस्ट शेल के इलेक्ट्रॉन को रिमूव करने के लिए. दैट मीन्स सोडियम विल लूज इलेक्ट्रॉन इजीली एज कंपेयर टू लिथियम. इज इट? अब टेंडेंसी है इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करने की, वो मेटल होते हैं, बट जिसकी ज्यादा टेंडेंसी होगी इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करने की, वो मेटालिक कैरेक्टर ज्यादा शो करेंगे. दैट मीन्स द मेटालिक कैरेक्टर ऑफ एन एलिमेंट विल इंक्रीज फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम. वी विल लुक वन मोर एग्जांपल. वी आफ्टर सोडियम वी हैव पोटेशियम. पोटेशियम हैव इलेक्ट्रॉनिक नंबर 19. इसका एटॉमिक नंबर कितना है, 19 है. इट हैव 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन इन इट्स फर्स्ट शेल, then 8 electron in its second cell, again 8 electron in its third cell, and outermost shell contain only 1 electron. See here, the distance from the center of nucleus and the electron of outermost shell already been increases as compared to lithium and sodium. So if the distance of the center of nucleus and outermost shell increases, then the force of attraction between electron and nucleus decreases. If force of attraction decreases, then it becomes easy to lose outermost electron from the this outer electron from the outermost shell, or we can say valence shell. That means the potassium will require less energy to lose electron as compared to sodium and lithium, because the force of attraction between outer electron and nucleus is increases. That means if we will move from top to bottom, the tendency to lose electron increases. Tendency to lose electron increases. It shows that the metallic character increases down the group when we move from top to bottom along with group. Is it? So after that we have to write what we have written. When we move from top to bottom along with groups, then the tendency to lose electron increases. Tendency to lose electron increases, or you can say electron will lose easily from the outermost shell of an atom. You can write this also. It shows that, or we can say hence the metallic character increases. See, if one character increases, then another character will be decreases. Means if the metallic character increases, that means non-metallic character decreases. So we can write here, hence metallic character increases and non-metallic character decreases down the group. Down the group. Okay, so this is the trend of metallic and non-metallic character in groups. Okay, so let's revise once. What is metallic character? It is the tendency of element to lose electron is called as metal, and this character is called as metallic character of an element. So when we move from top to bottom along with groups, then the distance from the center of nucleus to the outermost shell, that means atomic radius, increases, due to which the force of attraction between the electron of outermost shell and nucleus decreases. अब जब इलेक्ट्रॉन का और न्यूक्लियस के बीच का फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन डिक्रीज हो रहा है, दैट मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करना बहुत ज्यादा इजी हो जाएगा व्हेन वी मूव फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम अलोंग विथ ग्रुप. सो द फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बिटवीन outermost shell electron and nucleus decreases, hence electron can remove easily from the outermost shell of an atom. That means the metallic character of element increases and non-metallic character decreases down the group. So this is the trend of metallic and non-metallic character in groups. Now we will see the trend of metallic and non-metallic character along with period when we move from left to right. Okay. So if you want to write, you can write, because I am going to erase it now. So now the trend in period. The trend of metallic and non-metallic character in period. See, in case of period, we had to move from left to right. We had to move from left to right. So we have to write first, when we move from left to right. When we move from left to right along with period, then what happens? See, this is the nucleus of an atom and this is the outermost shell. This is the outermost shell here. Okay, so we are taking example of element of fourth cell. Here we have hydrogen, then hydrogen, after we have lithium, sodium, hydrogen, lithium and sodium. So we are taking example of third period. So in third period we have first element sodium. Sodium have electron atomic number 11 and it has one electron in its outermost shell. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 1. Now when we will move left to right along with period, then after sodium magnesium will come, and magnesium have atomic number 12. So its electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 2. See, we have the three cell only. And in third cell, one electron is increases in case of magnesium when we are moving left to right. After magnesium, we have aluminium. Aluminium have electronic number, that is atomic number 13. अब atomic number 13 है, that means इसका electronic configuration क्या होगा? 2, 8 and 3. Now we will see after lithium we have silicon. Silicon have atomic number 14. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 4. Then we will move after silicon we have phosphorus, and phosphorus have atomic number 15. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 5. After phosphorus we have sulfur. Sulfur have atomic number 16. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 6. After sulfur we have chlorine. Chlorine have atomic number 17. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8, 7. And after chlorine, we have argon. Argon have atomic number 18. And its electronic configuration is 2, 8, and 8. See, 2, 8 is 10, 10 plus 8 is 18. Okay. So, this is the electronic configuration of group 3. These are all the elements of group 3. Elements of group 3. Okay. So, when we are moving left to right, so we have only 3 cells in all the elements of group 3. So, in first case, that is in case of sodium, we have only 1 electron in its outermost shell. Now, when we will move to magnesium, 1 more electron is added in the same shell. देखो, same shell में electron are increases by 1. Okay. So, अब electron add हुआ, that means nucleus में proton भी तो add होगा, because every element have equal number of electron as well as proton. That's why atoms are electrically neutral, because they have equal number of positively charged particle called proton and negatively charged particle called electron. That's why they have equal number of positive charge and negative charge. So equal number of positive and negative charge will cancel each other, and the total charge on atom is 0. That's why atoms are electrically neutral. So now we will move to aluminium. Aluminium have 3 electrons in its outermost shell. That means 1 more electron will increase in the shell. That means we have to add 1 more electron in proton. 1 more electron in proton in nucleus. Now, in case of silicon, see what happens when number of electron increases in same shell. The nuclear charge of an atom increases, and C is nothing but the nuclear charge. Nuclear charge will increase. If the nuclear charge will increase and here number of electron also increases, that means the strength of positive power of the nucleus increases and strength of negative power of outermost shell increases. That means they will attract each time strongly to each other. Who? The nucleus as well as electron of outermost shell. So when we will move from left to right along with period, new electrons are added in the same cell. Every time new electrons are added in a same cell, due to which the force of attraction between nucleus and outermost shell's electron increases. That means to lose this electron will become easy, but to lose electron will require more energy. Now in case of aluminium, if we will lose this electron, will require higher energy as compared to both the electron. That means we are moving when left to right along with period, then it becomes difficult to remove electron from the outermost shell. That means each time we require more energy to remove the electron. That means to tendency to lose electron decreases. अब इलेक्ट्रॉन को यहाँ से रिमूव करना डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है, इसको एनर्जी ज्यादा लग रही है. दैट मीन्स अब क्या होगा, मेटालिक कैरेक्टर धीरे धीरे डिक्रीज हो रहा है और नॉन मेटालिक कैरेक्टर धीरे धीरे क्या होगा, इंक्रीज होगा. ओके, सो व्हेन वी मूव फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट अलोंग विथ पीरियड, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर एडेड in a same shell. Same cell में electron add हो रहे. See, here we have third cell. First electron, 1 electron, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. That means the number of electron increases in a same cell when we will move left to right along with period. Okay. So, what happens now? See, this is the understanding part. Okay, after this I am writing over here. So when we move from left to right along with period, electrons are added in a same cell, due to which due to which force of attraction between electrons of outermost shell and nucleus of atom increases. अब इलेक्ट्रॉन और आउटरमोस्ट सेल के इलेक्ट्रॉन और न्यूक्लियस के बीच का फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन इंक्रीज हो रहा है. दैट मीन्स द टेंडेंसी टू लूज इलेक्ट्रॉन डिक्रीजेस, which leads to increases, then it require more energy to remove electrons from outermost shell of an atom. That means, or it shows that metallic character decreases. Okay, see, after aluminum, silicon is present. So silicon have 4 electron in its outermost shell. That means silicon may lose electron or may gain electron, or it may, see, it have to lose 4 electron or it have to gain 4 electron. That means then 4 plus 4 will become 8. That means the octet will get complete. But silicon have tendency to share electron with other elements. So all these elements are metals. This element, the silicon, is metalloid, and other elements, they are not going to lose electron. They will gain electron up to chlorine. Then it is the argon is the noble gases. So now we are discussing about here only. So phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine will gain electron. So first 3 elements have tendency to lose electron, then 4th element have tendency to share electron, and other rest 3 elements have tendency to gain electron. They are metals, metalloid and non-metals. So metallic character decreases and non-metallic character increases when we move left to right along with period. So here we have to write metallic character decreases and non-metallic character increases when we move left to right along with period. That's why first in our periods we have first metals, then metalloid and non-metals. See, in our modern periodic table, the zigzag line present over here, it separates the metal from non-metal. Okay, the zigzag line which indicates all the metalloid present in our periodic table. They are semi-metals, means they have properties intermediate between metals and non-metals. Such elements are called as metalloid. So metalloids are present in zigzag line over here, which separates metal from the non-metal. So we can say in extreme left side of the periodic table, metals are present. Zigzag line at the in p block element, there metalloids are present, and in extreme right side of the modern periodic table, in extreme right side, that means this side, we have non-metals. So let's revise it once. So in extreme left side of the modern periodic table, metals are present, and in extreme right side of the modern periodic table non-metals are present, and the zigzag line which represents the metalloids which separates the metal from the non-metals. Okay, so this is the trend of metallic and non-metallic character in period. Okay, so if you want to write this part, you can write here. That the thing is, you have to remember this part only. This is very important. This is the conceptual part. It is going to make you understand what is the trend of metallic and non-metallic character in period. Okay, so if you want to write, you can write, or you can take a screenshot. So this is the very important part because it represents the metallic and non-metallic character, how it changes from left to right along with period and from top to bottom along with groups. So इसको समझने के लिए you can revise this video again and again, once, twice, thrice, because it is very important part. Okay, so आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.